The great thing I had managed to bring through was brutish and stupid. Moreover, it required prodigious amounts of meat to sustain itself. But this was only a trifling concern. After all, I had a village full of it.
Alright, boys. Welcome to Champion Bosses. Get rid of the boss here, and they are gone for good. We don't have to deal with them anymore. Then we get a trophy from them. We get a memento for enduring dealing with these aggravating bosses. So, we are going to make sure that we get it good. So, joining us today, we've got Zen Master as the leper in the front row. In a more offensive design right now with the focus ring and the Ancestor's Pen, which we got recently for a lot of damage and a lot of critical hit and some accuracy. And we're also going to be using Intimidate, which is an ability that reduces the damage of someone because basically they're completely reliant on the Swine King doing the damage. We got Tony here to mark enemies, as well as to use an attack that takes advantage of marking enemies. For Zandora, who is going to shoot people with a focus ring for accuracy and the Beast Slayer's ring for 25% more damage to beasts. Pretty sure the Swine King's a beast, even if it's not, still a lot of damage. And then we got Lily, who I believe is Tony's girlfriend. So we got the two of them together. Doing, doing things that we need. Are there any other things I can do to increase our damage? No, I think we're done. Let me knock some stress off for someone, I guess. Yeah, we'll knock some stress off of you. There we go. Okay.
The way is
now, I believe the boss is in this room. But they could also be in this room, but I'm hoping he's in this room. Don't even need that because we don't have any negative stats. Alright, let's see. Did we choose the correct room, boys? No! Okay, now we did it. We should be right at the boss door. Let's light a torch, and in we go.
May we find victory.
Okay, good. Found the boss this time. Jeez.
It is a travesty.
Oh, great. Now he's gonna start stunning. Oh, man, we resisted the, Okay, let's get our armor up. Plus, it'll attract his attacks on, That's perfectly fine. We've got armor on both of these guys. Let's go ahead and he is going to be... We're never going to stun that guy, so let's just patch everyone up. And let's mark them. You're not the only one who can do marks, boy! Now we can commence the attack.
Well struck.
58 damage right off the bat. Obliterate masses.
How quickly the time
Oh man, he still hits pretty hard, jeez. A little bit of sting. Oh, that's interesting. So he removes his own to go ahead and... actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to attack. Oh, my God, a 49. That's crazy. We are beating the crap out of this guy. I am going to... I'll use a major heal on him. And I'm going to go see if we can get the debuff going. There we go. So we cut his damage down by 33%. And... Oh my God, 65 damage. So this is going to cut the sting down on his attacks quite a bit. There we go. 10 damage, that's more like it. That's the kind of damage I want to see.
Ringing ears. Blood vision.
Okay, so he finally got a stun through on both of us, actually. Jeez. Fortunately, that damage is going to be down for a while. Oh, he missed. He missed his mark on our guy over there. That's funny. 34 natural damage. That's still a ton. Obliterate. 20 damage. You know, painful, but not impossible to deal with. Oh man, stunned our main damage there. That's annoying. I'm going to see if we can stack the debuff even further. Now he's got minus 33% damage. which is perfectly fine. I enjoy him doing very little damage. Oh, I think we need to remark him. Yeah, we need to get our marks back up. Go for a group heal here. Just to get 8 and 8 on them both. Here he goes again. 12 and 7. You know, the damage is slowing down on him. We just need to keep reducing his damage so that he struggles with it. There we go again. There, he's back to minus 66%. I am going to... let's go for a major heal here instead of a group heal. We need to mark him, like their turns are a little out of order right now. Alright, we got the mark back on him. As long as he doesn't score a critical hit, we should weather it just fine. Yep. It's so annoying. I'm so sick of him stunning my guys. But we should be able to just go for the kill attack here. Going for a single person this time. Interesting, but it's not going to be enough. That's the end of him.
Horrible in death. Liquefaction cannot come soon enough.
There we go. Alright, I am going to start focusing on patching my guys up, just in case something silly happens.
Inspiration.
Also, like, Xandra can't do much to people in the first rank. And it's chopping time, boys. Chop! Oh, we missed. He's got 30. Oh, he's got 38 dodge, of course. Oh, this is gonna get annoying. The constant stunning. It's gonna get... wait, I can counter stun him. There we go. There we go. Counter stun, boys. But he does get 2 turns per round. So that's also going to get annoying. Bit of squeal. More stunning, of course. Oh, we resisted that time. I'm just gonna keep trying to stun him to give him only 1 turn per round. Oh, another miss. No, stop. Oh, there we go.
Blow.
There we go. I don't think I want any of those. No, I'm not taking any of that stuff. Well, I forgot to use the biscuit again. I always forget to use the biscuit. Every single time, I just always forget to use the biscuit. So, we're going to bring on the Wrathful Hat, 25 damage in position 4 for the musketeer. More debuff, but less healing. And then Wilbur's Flag, 50% stun resist and 10 dodge. Like, stun resist, that's pretty good, especially in any battle where massive stun is a concern. I'll have to think about when that could come in handy, but hey, that's the first boss down, boys. And all of our characters are maxing out. I'll see you at the next boss.
I brought my colleagues back with much of their intellect intact. A remarkable triumph for even the most experienced necromancer. Freed from the trappings of their humanity, they plied their terrible trade anew. The dead reviving the dead, on and on down the years. Forever.
Okay, time for round 2, boys. This is a similar setup because we are going after kind of a similar kind of boss. We're going against the Necromancer, and once again, he only has 1 turn, and that makes him vulnerable to... it makes him vulnerable to enemies that only get 1 turn per round. And this time what we're doing is I'm bringing Lensver, because not only can he stun Mark, but he can also pull the Necromancer closer. And that's basically what we're going to try to do, is just try to keep him in range so that we can continue to pummel him. And although he is fairly resistant to stun, it's definitely not going to be a major part of the strategy. I want to go ahead and take this is how we do it. And I don't think we have any other damage increases, so let's go ahead and just knock someone's stress off. 19. There we go. And no other abilities to activate.
As the light
and that's what we're going to do, because even if we can get like 1 stun off... Oh, we also found this crescendo box, which is interesting. I'll take them. Eat some food, make sure we are capped out. There we go. And he should be in this room. I don't see why he wouldn't be. Because it is the farthest location away. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, these ones are 4, so I'm pretty sure he's going to be in this room. Okay, let's see how it goes. All right, here's the Necromancer.
Terrible nightmare.
Let's go ahead and mark him. The marking also speeds him up, so he's able to, take advantage of the abilities a bit better. That's annoying, I forgot that he gets stealth, but it's also not a super big deal. So, like I said, let's just see if we can get lucky with a stun.
The light.
We do have stun redundancy, so it's... And also we could do, quite a bit of damage, take a good chunk of his health off. Before he gets away, I am gonna, like I said, I am gonna try to stun him. Okay, we got a stun, very nice. So that means he has to spend another turn in range. We could start hacking into him. And, let's just go for a heal here. I'm a little worried about stress. Not insanely worried, but, like, it's something that we are a little vulnerable to stress.
Decisive pummeling.
We are doing a lot of damage, though. Like, that part there is working just fine. Oh, nice, he missed. I'm gonna go ahead and... It's very unlikely that we'll actually get a stun off, so I'm gonna go ahead and armor up. Which is fine. I want to make sure our marks don't end, so I'm gonna go ahead and remark him, make sure I maintain that. Let's go for a stun, maybe we'll get lucky. No. The clawing dead. Okay. Just some crummy guys in the front. Not too big of a deal. Let's go ahead and... Oh my god, it does so much damage. 65 damage. You can just take him out.
The fiend falls.
That'll prevent him from getting too much farther back. Let's go ahead and pull him closer. There we go. And we should be able to just... we'll play it. I'll just heal. And he doesn't get to use an ability immediately. I am going to... How much armor do you have? 45 armor. I wish I could chop this guy, but...
Well struck.
That'll just make it so he can't do anything next turn, but he should be toast. That's the end of him.
No living sinew to actuate them. Will these walking bones finally fail?
I was about to say, what the heck happened over here? I'll take these.
Seize
Why not?
This momentum. Push on to the
Man, so both of those
end.
went, even on the champion level, both of those went according to plan. The really taking advantage of the enemies who only get one move per turn. And even though the Necromancer is fairly, not super resistant to stun, but resistant to stun, like I said, just getting one stun on him, because it was basically a 50-50 chance that we would stun him. Just getting one stun, which is not unreasonable. It's not unreasonable. Oh, so we get the Highwayman's, the Gunslinger's Buckle. So more range damage, but less, basically more range damage, but less melee damage. And then we get the Necromancer's Collar. 20% more unholy damage, 8% crit against unholy. That's actually going to be a pretty good one, especially if we grind in the, what do you call it? The Ruins? Very nice. More people getting to level 6. And I'm very pleased that that strategy worked both times.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by.
Even in the champion level.
A glimmer.
That went extremely well. Our money isn't doing as good as we could because we're not attempting to completely we're not attempting to completely clear the dungeons. And as a result, like I said, the upgrades are getting really pricey right now. It's like, what, like something like, let's see. Oh. Where are they? Yeah, look at that. 3,000 gold per upgrade, so we definitely need more gold. I got plenty of these, though. I'm gonna probably, spend some upgrades. I mean, our things are almost maxed out. This is maxed out. This doesn't really matter. I might just I'll just throw something
Great
in there, because
heroes
why
can
not?
be found even here. In the
We're
mud
maxed out
and
here.
rain.
There, we're maxed out there. I don't care.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
Still got some way. I need more busts in order for that, but this is maxed out. Let's just throw some stuff in, just spend some stuff, and then these don't count.
In time,
so
you will
the
know
Hamlet
the
is coming along. Oh, look at that.
tragic
The
extent of my
survivalist
failings.
tent is no longer like some ghetto ramshambled thing. And the nomad wagon looks nice and clean. You know, like the buildings, they get more cleaned up looking over time as you upgrade them. So there we go. Well, oh, let me go. I want to see my prizes. I want to see them. Where are they? Where are my trophies at? There we go. Necromancer's collar and Wilbur's flag. Very nice. Also, we're getting some ancestor items. Ancestor's bottle, candle, pen. Want these. And then we got the boxes as well. I think we got 3 of the 4 of the boxes. These come from the Madmen. It's like an uncommon drop from the Madmen. So overall, pretty good. Like we do have some item redundancy, just because some of these these are some of my the items I tend to use as filler items. Like this is just a really good one. 10% damage and accuracy if the torch is high enough. 10% stress, not a big deal. I got these just because just to deal with disease, but we do have some redundant items. I wouldn't mind another focus ring. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied with that. I wasn't sure, like I said, I haven't really played on champion difficulty, so I wasn't sure how effective those strategies would be, but I'm very happy to see they are. I might go for the Shrieker just to get my 8 items back, but who knows? Anyways, that is the end of this episode. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. And of course, like this video, do the sharing, do the things, you know, the things, etc. And of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.